Thank you, Chairman, for holding this hearing today, and I also want to thank our witnesses for being here. I appreciate the opportunity to examine the important topic of hydraulic fracturing, often called fracking, in greater detail. I agree with those who say that when it comes to our country's energy resources, we should take an all-of-the-above approach to energy production. The emerging natural gas boom obviously provides an exciting opportunity for our nation, not to mention California, my state, to create jobs and diversify energy options for both consumers and industry over the next several years. I believe that wherever it is possible, if we can make it environmentally safe, we can make it happen. However, when it comes to fracking, I believe we need to proceed with extreme caution. We have to be careful that if we are to extract this resource safely without inadvertently polluting either our drinking water or the environment. And in California, of particular concern is what fracking can do to cause earthquakes or to activate or reactivate previous fault lines. It would be very short-sighted to produce energy in California via fracking only to find out later that it could cause such damage, which also means that maybe perhaps fracking may be better for one state than it is for another, and that's also a conversation and a topic I am interested in exploring further. But for that reason alone, it is imperative that we know as much now, as early as possible, about what fracking can do to our fault lines in California before pursuing short-term gains. And this is why I think this multi-agency effort is so important, and I applaud President Obama and the Administration for leveraging its diverse areas of expertise to determine the best practices for hydraulic fracturing going forward. I understand that the agencies testifying today have met their internal goal of submitting a draft plan before the end of 2012, and the final plan is now in the last stages of coordination with the Office of Management and Budget. In the meantime, this draft has already informed the President's budget request for each of these agencies, and the important research priorities that you have collectively identified are being addressed even before the release of the final report as you continue to work in close coordination with each other. I look forward to learning more about each of your efforts, discussing these important issues with you today, and reviewing the final report. And with that said, I yield back the balance of my time.